Hello and welcome to the first ever video of this channel. I'm Gushan and this is Third Culture Company. And आज का मौसम बहुत अच्छा है, and by अच्छा I mean बारिश नहीं हो रही है. So my mom and I, we decided let's take a walk to the hidden gem of Swansea known as the Three Cliffs Bay. Come along. So we're driving from the Swansea city centre towards the Three Cliffs, and this is our everyday view, which pretty much summarizes Swansea as a place. And as you take the turn from the main road towards the Three Cliffs, you feel like you're in a place of its own because this greenery just continues and continues all the way throughout the route to the Three Cliffs. And you just know you've arrived at your destination when you're greeted by this amazing view. So yeah, this is the car park where people usually park their cars or their camper vans before setting off for their walk. So this is a paid car park, but it's free for National Trust members, and we were so lucky क्योंकि हमारे को एक National Trust member मिले जिन्होंने जाते जाते हमारे को अपनी free की ticket दे दी. जोर-जोर से बोल के लोगों को स्कीमें बता दे. So behind me is the famous Three Cliffs Cafe where we are headed towards. This cafe was founded in 1995 and just started with 4 tables and homemade carrot cake, and now it has expanded to a capacity of around 70 people. So let's go. So the Three Cliffs coffee shop is right next to the Pennard stores, which is a cute little village shop, and there's a bus stop right outside so you can take the 14 number bus from Swansea till here. Let's talk about the cakes. They're absolutely amazing. Our favorite is the coffee and walnut cake, but pretty much all the cakes taste fresh and you can tell they are freshly prepared. The coffee shop itself is split across 3 floors with an outside seating, so there's a ground floor, a lower ground floor, and there is a first floor with amazing cozy seating and a vibe that just remains consistent throughout.
And look at these lovely stretchable bands. I always get one when I come here. And these cute curly earrings, simply amazing. Also, these ciders are local. And sea finds. How many of you know what sea finds are? Let me know in the comments below. I've had the opportunity to find some on the Swansea beaches and I love them. These paper maps are still popular amongst walkers because the mobile signal can be a little patchy, and it helps us to plan alternate paths to different views and different beaches. These are amazing porcelain jewelries. I just love them. The coastal theme, the starfish and seahorse, they're just beautiful.
And within the same building, right next to the coffee shop, is the Pennard stores, a nice little village shop with fresh produce, preserves, and pretty much every essential you would need in a shop without having to take a trip to the supermarket. And the best part, there's even a post office in there. How cool is that? There's even an ice cream window right outside the shop, and something that I feel just added to the village aesthetics was this newspaper stand. Small but cute.
And while I have this coffee and the yummy cake, I like to journal, but this time I've tried something new. This is this magnetic watercolor kit by Tobias. This kit includes this sketchbook and this refillable brush and that wooden palette. It's so handy.
And after fueling ourselves with the coffees and cakes, it's time for the main event, the walk. So we split our walking path into 2. There's one that's opposite to the coffee shop as if you're walking away from the coffee shop, and there's one that's right next to it and goes behind the coffee shop towards the Three Cliffs. We'll cover both walking paths in this video, and one thing's for sure is that the views along the way are unmatched. And by the way, ऐसे घर Swansea में क्या UK में इतने कम देखने को मिलते हैं, and one thing's for sure that they have the best views from their balconies. when the weather's nice and you want to just get away from the hustle and bustle of the city, just come here, listen to the waves and admire the beauty of the nature in this area. And while we could spend endless amount of time sitting in that area, it was time to explore the other path of the walk and go towards the three cliffs. So this is the coffee shop building where we were earlier. As we're walking back, you can also see there's a signpost there, so you can easily know which path to take. To look at the three cliffs, you have to take the path which goes towards Pobbles Beach.
We were at that side, like a couple. Can you see that house, the big club kind of a thing? We were there, and now we're at the other side.
I was wondering कि यहाँ पे इतने सारे गड्ढे क्यों हैं. Then I realized because they might all be rabbit burrows, and you can clearly see because there's some rabbit poo right outside these burrows. Around 15 minutes into the walk, you can finally see the beach and the view of the amazing three cliffs, which makes the walk all worth it. So some other time we'll probably go towards that end of Three Cliffs, that's known as the Three Cliffs Beach. Or जब tide high है, you can't even see those cliffs. But आज क्योंकि tide low है, you can see the beach, you can see the sand, and you can see the cliffs on the beach as well.
Before coming, I saw online, so I think the tide was low at 5 a.m. and I think now it's going to be 5 p.m. It's almost 6 p.m. and the tide is again low. वैसे लग रहा है कि जैसे पानी पीछे ही जा रहा है.
Now it's time to walk back. I think हमने around 6,000, 7,000 steps कर लिए हैं. Just this stretch. So easily 10k can be done. Now we've built quite an appetite, so let's have some dinner. अरे जल्दी निकलो भाई, मैंने भी धूप एंजॉय करनी है. और एक वो है, सारे छुपे हुए हैं. So for dinner, we are at the iconic Pizzeria in Mumbles. So excited to have some pizza now after so long. Mamma mia! The specials included a lasagna pizza, which I had to get along with a side of garlic bread. The pizza was bolognese, bechamel, ham on their amazing traditional wood-fired base, which deserved a thumbs up. Papi's is located in the middle of Mumbles Road, and we will explore Mumbles in another video. Until then, thank you for watching and stay tuned as we explore the UK beyond London.